Evening, folks. How are you? Now you're probably thinking, bloody hell, he looks extremely sharp. I've got a new webcam. Thanks to Dale Boy for recommending it. It's bloody good. I mean, that's why I do apologise for being a bit late. That's why I was late. What the hell's this? The stream's current bit rate, blah blah blah. Right, I'm just going to ignore that completely. Yeah, that's why I was a wee bit late. I was trying to get it working. I was trying to firmware update. In fact, is Dale in at the moment? Don't know if he is. I was trying to firmware update, and it was telling me to unplug it, or sorry, plug it in and then unplug it, and then it do an update, and then you've got to unplug it and plug it back in, but it wasn't doing it. I've got an echo. Why have I got an echo going? Why have I got an echo? Any reason? No, wait a minute, it's picking up. Is that any better? Right, that should be better. That should be it now. Is that better? It's, yeah, the webcam microphone thing was on, so I've turned that right down. That should hopefully be better. Let me know before I start. I want to make sure that's okay. Right, cool. Yeah, but yeah, really impressed with it, and that's actually really good price. I mean, it was it's normally about something like about 150 quid or something, and it was down to like 80 odd quid. So really impressed with it. So anyway, yeah, right. Listen, I'm going to be we're going to just continue with the Commodore 64 demo scene thing. Evening, Dale. How are you, mate? You were saying on the cam. Right, yeah, Dale, I was trying to update this thing. Just hopefully you can see the difference. Really nice. Yeah, I was trying to do the update. I automatically downloaded the software, and it tells you to it does the update, and then it says unplug the camera from your computer and then plug it back in. But when I did that, it then just said there's an update available. It would never actually complete it. I might have to try it with a different USB port or something. But yeah, we're just gonna get this Commodore 64 demo thing put to bed. This will be what do you call it? Stream number 4, I think it is. So I notice as well as it seems to kind of it's I'm awfully close. Is that, I don't know. Yeah, I'm impressed with how good it looks. Apart from me, obviously, but yeah, look at the texture. Look at the texture on these curtains. Holy shit! Right. Anyway, yeah, let's make me small and jump over to webcam and Mister. Hang on. Webcam. Oh, there I am there. I couldn't bloody see myself. Right, hang on. Mister, what I want to do is I want to go like that, and then I want to make it a wee bit weird. Yeah, really impressed with the quality of that cam, Dale. Yeah, thanks for tuning in tonight. I'm on holiday tomorrow. Will we go beyond 10 o'clock? Possibly. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't know if it's going to take us to 10 o'clock to get through. Wait a minute. I'm going to move the Mister up there, which means, yeah, it cuts off that. That's better. Right. Just go to standard cam setting. Zoom back for now. Listen, that's I'm quite happy with that, because I'm always conscious when I do these live streams. I always seem like a million miles away. So that's good. And I'm going to stop going on about how good the cam is, but I'm impressed. Right, just lock that like so. Right, where were we, folks? Where were we? Move that up there. Yep, please do, Dale, and I will send you these demos on. Hang on. Right, turn that on like that. There we go. Right. Oh, Bob, how you doing, mate? Been, you know what, Bob? The fact I'm more impressed. I'm less impressed that you got to be in glass. I'm more impressed you're actually getting a bloody Wi-Fi. You're getting internet signal there. I forgot to. Yeah, I completely forgot. If you don't know it, Bob is actually doing a thing called the West Highland Way. It is a ancient route in Scotland. Hang on, I'm just going to jump across to that. Yeah, the West Highland Way is an ancient route in Scotland. It is 96 miles long. Um, Bob is about, I'm trying to think, let me think. He started in Mulgai, so to Tyndam's 53 miles. He's about 42 miles in. Now, it's not really the distance, it's the terrain and the ascent. I've ran it a few times. I've done the race a few times, so I know the route really well. Beautiful part of the country. So I'm extremely jealous, Bob, that you're out there. But unfortunately, you've had the fucking shittiest weather ever. I mean, it's been torrential rain for 3 4 days. Awful. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hopefully, you've got a wee campfire going. So right, let's get back to Mr. and webcam. Right, so we're going to get back onto the computer. I can't remember what game we actually finished with C64. Maybe you guys will be able to tell me. Uh, why is that doing that? That's annoying. Function F12. Oh, there we go. Right, we're in business, folks. Yeah, there's nothing worse than bloody getting wet feet. I mean, when you're walking, you can never understate. Hang on a second. I'm going to increase the size of the screen. That's why I had that huge the last time, because yeah, if we put that down there like that, and then we go wunk like that, I'll maybe move it across a wee teeny bit. There we are. How's that? How's that, folks? Right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to move me up there so that Mr. Webcam can go up there. There we go. Right, I can actually make myself a wee bit bigger. There we are. I can sit there quite happily. There we go. Yeah, doing these big long walks, you can never understate how difficult it is actually walking for 10 hours over that kind of terrain. Right, let's see, where were we? Zap demos. How you doing, LFC? Right, where are we? What disc? Can anybody remember? Did we finish this? Evening, Mrs. Gregory. How are you? I can't bloody remember. Tell you what, let me open up a browser. Let me open up a browser, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create that, and then I'm just going to call it scene 2. Right, you can hear me. And then what we're going to do, window capture. Oh, browser, there we go, browser. Oh, we want to get, oh, we don't want that. No, we don't want that one. Hang on, folks, I'll be right back. We want to remove that. And then what we'll do is we'll just do window capture. There we are. There we go, folks. Right, can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. Of course you can see it. Right, I'm going to move that over there. And then we'll just throw me into the mix as well. Hang on. Game capture, display capture, video capture device. Add existing webcam. Right, I'm way too big looking at that. Let's make these nice and small again. Right, the only reason I'm doing this is just so we can look at my channel. Where the hell's the web browser? I can't. I need to click it in here. Right. Go to that. Mamemeister. There we go. Where were we last week? Live. Sunday stream. When was that? 20th of May. That's the one there. Let's take a wee look. Alright, you can piss off, mate. That's fucking Ronan Keaton. Right, let's skip that. Alright, what one was that? That was number 11. Number 12. Still number 12. When's that? Number 12. Right, looks like we right, we can just exit that again and we'll delete that scene. Remove it. Yep. Right, looks like it's number 12. So did we look at all the games? I can't bloody remember. Right, hang on, delete. Right, how do we start this? Whirly Birds, I can't bloody remember. Did we play that one? Let's give it a go. Insert disc 2 and press space. Evening, Mark. The Mamemeister. Marco, the main man. Right. Yeah, you know what, Dale? Even with... oh, yeah, that was just a demo thing, wasn't it? Even with the light out, it was like dark in here, but it actually picks up the light, so really impressed. I mean, I normally have a light on above there, but I don't, and it's extremely bright, so that's good. I think that was just a demo, wasn't it? Or wait a minute, no, I do remember playing, I'm sure we played some sort of Chris. Yeah, we did play this. Can't remember what the hell it was. We'll just play it for 2 seconds and then we'll come out. Listen, Bob, yeah, we've played this. You concentrate on getting off. You can watch this later on. All the best, mate, for the next. You're almost halfway. So enjoy your night and good luck for the rest of it, buddy. Take care, man. And by the way, I will. In fact, Bob, can you? No, you're not going to be able to put the link. Bob is actually doing it for a really good cause. There's a little girl that's friends with Bob's young daughter, who I think is terminally ill. So he's raising it for a really, really good cause. What I will do is I'll try and remember to do it. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put the link to the charity in the stream. So when you later on, if you want to go and check it out and consider, Bob's going to be walking 96 miles for charity. It's a little girl who's terminally ill, so you can't get a more deserving cause than that. But I will ping some cash across, Bob, so take care. Turns the second one into a Weblite. Yeah. Right, anyway, we've played that bollocks. It was more a proof of concept. Right, so that was number 12. Right, we want to go into number 13. Where is 13 about? Tell you what, I'm gonna, you know what? Rather than just say something and not do it, I'm sure Bob did post the link. I'm sure he did post the link in Discord. Just give me 1 second, folks. I want to find it and I want to share it here. And if you'd like to help, please do. Oh God, what? I don't know what. Listen, Dale, could you have a look, please, in Discord? Bob did put a link to the charity, and try and find the link, please, and if you can post it. Ox, I have just read your message. Had to say goodbye to our dog Crystal this week. Turns out she had cancer and deteriorated fast in the last couple of days. Been unable to walk, so we had to put her out of her pain and misery. Absolutely gutted. Ox, I'm so sorry, mate. I'm lucky enough to meet Crystal. Beautiful dog. I'm really sorry, mate. You know, losing pets absolutely sucks big time. It really does. So I hope you're okay, buddy. But Crystal was a lovely dog. But thanks. Thanks. What do you call it, Dale? If you could have a look for that link and put it in the thing down below, please. That'd be wonderful. Right. Anyway, what am I looking for? 13. There we go. There we go. Cover mount. Bonus. What the hell is that? Right, I don't know what that is. I actually had a chicken korma last night. It was bloody nice. Right. Definitely not played any of this. Right. Lost Realms EP11. Is that music or something? Number 1. Now, if you're quite new to the stream, these are demos. If you subscribe to the, or not subscribe, you have a Patreon for the mini Zap magazines. They do produce a tape, a cassette every month, or most months I think, that has demos of the games I think that they feature. I'm sure that's the case, and that's what we're looking at here. Disc mag, credits. Oh wait a minute, hang on. Do I press enter here? 0. I do apologise if you suffer from epilepsy. Right, it looks like the kind of game that I hate with a passion. Bloody hell. Right there, that's me there. Down, I was going to point to the screen. If you look to the bottom left, you'll see this little white dude. You attack... What? You attack enemy 3, press space. Alright. Oh. Alright, looks like I've defeated it, whatever it was, where we can go across the bridge here. Hi Mark. You have a request. Brilliant. Right, listen folks. I'm going to go to site. I don't mind. I want to share this for a second. Just bear with me. Right, you can hear me. Yeah, there we go. How do we show transmission? Transform fit to screen. There we go. No, we don't want to share it Facebook. Oh, hang on, I need to actually click in it here. Not now, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Georgie was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma on the 8th of December 2023, turning our family's lives upside down. Having a child diagnosed with cancer is undescribable. The last thing any parent wants to hear. Georgie wants to help people, particularly kids and young people that get cancer, get a cancer diagnosis in their families. Yeah, now Bob did tell me that I believe this little girl, it is terminal. So yeah, listen, you know, if you want to donate money to this, please do so. I'm going to do after this, I promise you. So thanks, Del. Thanks very much for sharing. And yeah, I wish these guys all the very best. Right, back to the game. Hang on. Remove. Right, okay. Thanks. Yeah, you know what? It does. Can you wear a Noel Edmonds wig? What do you think I might look? Tell you what, have I got that kicking about? Give me 2 ticks, folks. I'm going to see if I can find that wig. Hang on. How's that? How is that? Wait a minute. Let's I don't know why I'm being an absolute bloody pillock. There we are. There's my. There you are. You'd never see me and Jason Momoa in the same room at the same time. How is that, Mark? You know what? I think me looking like an absolute pillock deserves a donation to that charity. Yeah, God, that is. I'm going to regret that. The problem is, it's actually darker than my hair would be if it was natural. Right, where's the music gone? Why has the music stopped? Can't hear the music. Hang on a second. Because I run full screen webcam, that's why. Right. Right, where are we? Yeah, I'm going to regret wearing this, but anyway, that's... Don't go the extra mile for you folks. You know what, I think that Head and Shoulders is... yeah, I was wondering what the hell you're bloody talking about. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm not a fan of these kind of games, but I do like the fact that it's like real time strategy, and I think I would probably quite enjoy playing this. I don't know why you have to press space. Or are we fighting this guy? Yeah, you just keep pressing space. There we go. Mark, you've just for Kev. Yeah, sorry. Can Del? Can you just repost that? If you can just repost. In fact, can I? Is there some way I can? Can I put a banner or something? Can we put a? I don't know. How do you do this? Can I like pin that or something? Oh, what's that doing? I don't know what that's doing. Yeah, if Dale, if you can, thanks Dale. I don't know if there's some way of. I'm thinking of StreamYard actually, where I can have that kind of scrolling along the top. I don't know if we can somehow make that like a favourite. Oh god, this is going to drive me fucking insane anyway. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, we want to go down here. A gypsy, read your fortune, yes or no? Hell, why not? You do not have enough wealth. Oh, bugger off then. Right, I may or may not have to take this this wig off before long. It's itchy as hell. Oh, hang on, there's a hammer or something. Oh, what is that up there? Is that rocks? I don't know what I picked up there. I'm Ace Mark. No, you mean you're Ace. Anyone that gives money to that charity is Ace. Thank you very much, Mark. You know, it's brilliant. I love the fact that we can do things like this. We're having a bit of fun. And we're helping other people. Direction is blocked. See that? Oh, that's a sign. See, I thought, oh, right. Oh, there's a squirrel. I mean, how difficult can a squirrel be to kill? Right. Anyway, that's pretty good. That. If that's your kind of thing. It's not my kind of thing, but I think I would probably play that. Right, what are we doing here? Right, we're going to reset. Now, if you're wondering why I have got this ridiculous hat on, or this ridiculous hair, it's because Mark asked me to do it. Plus, we're hopefully going to raise a few quid for a really good charity tonight. Link is in the description. Yeah, it's to help support kids with cancer. This young girl, I believe, is terminally ill. It's a friend of the channel, Bob. He's walking 96 miles across the West Highland Way to raise money. So if you've got a couple of quid, 50 pence, whatever, guys, please. It is actually on Discord, Craig, but maybe you want to just stick it in there. But listen, if we can get a couple of quid tonight, and I will definitely be giving myself after the stream, then, you know, thank you very much for doing that. I'm sure Bob and the other guys will really appreciate it. Right, webcam and Mister. Right, let's crack on. Yeah, I'm doing a ZZ Top tribute. I just need the... No, I'm not going to put sunglasses on. Right, side one. Right, and then that. Thanks, Del. Top man. Right, Lost Realms EP. Right, Missile Command. Have I seen this? Yeah, of course I've seen Missile Command. I'm trying to think if I've played Oh no 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 no. Right, I've not played this. I know, Dane. Listen, you know, if you've chucked something in, mate, that is really kind of you. Don't worry about, you know, your missus. You know, it's money is extremely tight at the moment. You know, we're all in the same boat. Um, well, I can speak nicely to my girlfriend and see if she wants to join us on the webcam, and we can just worry about getting the hot rods. A nice version, this actually. It's getting quicker now. It's getting quicker now, folks. Oh shit. Have it. Yeah, it's actually really, really good. Hazel O'Connor wig. Oh, you bastard. I mean, obviously, I'm playing this using a joystick, and it plays really, really well. Oh shit! Have it. Right, we just need to protect that. Oh bollocks! Yeah, if Catman turns up, you can donate. I mean, he used to be quite happy throwing money at me. Oh, kaboom! That is excellent. I never thought Missile Command would really work with a SID tune, but you know what? Fair play to whoever programmed that. That was really good. Right. Right, let's reset that. The Smiths, English, Spanish, Catalonian? The Smiths? Alright, next disc, F12. I don't know, is this going to play some music or something, possibly? The characters to move, go plus location, go yard. Ah, right, okay. Right, it's not a game I'm really going to play. I don't even know how to actually start the thing. Interesting. Yeah, I've not got a lot of. I'm not a big fan of the Smiths. My daughter actually likes them, funnily enough. And my mate Juno Six is if Morrissey and Robert Smith of the Cure had a child, I think Juno Six would be him. Right, this doesn't want to start, but yeah, let's. There we go. Right. My name is Morrison, the lead singer of the Smiths with Johnny Marr, blah 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 blah. I cannot be arsed reading this. Yeah, I'm not gonna play. It's a text adventure about the Smiths. If that's your kind of thing, then I'm sure you'll think it's fantastic. Right. Let's escape this. Yeah, and if you're asking yourself, if you've just joined the stream, you're wondering why is ZZ Top in the stream? It's because we're trying to raise a few quid for a really, really good charity. That Dell is going to post a link to. One of the channel's sort of friends, Bob, he's walking the West Highland Way, which is 96 miles. He's actually currently about 47 miles in, and he's raising money to raise money for cancer. There's a young girl, a friend of his daughter, I think she's about 14, 15, maybe slightly younger, and she's terminally ill, so we're trying to raise a few quid. It wasn't intended to do this, but Bob happened to jump into the stream. He's currently out on the West Highland Way, and we thought, and then Mark said, if you wear a wig, then I'll donate some money, and that's exactly what he's done. So my suffering and itchiness, bloody hell. See, I should maybe get a wee ponytail or something. That wouldn't look quite as good. Is to get you guys to donate. If you've got a couple of quid, a pound, whatever, that would be wonderful. Right. Anyway, let's crack on with this. 12. A minute. I don't know if I've exhausted that disc. You know what, Mark? I have tried to get Julian Rignall. I've messaged him a couple of times, and I think he's read my message, but he's never replied. And I'm one of these people. I'm not going to chase somebody. If somebody doesn't want to be in the channel, that's absolutely fine. That's their prerogative. It's not something that everybody's going to want to do. Right, we'll try number 6. Right, we need to change the disc. Disc 2. If I should just put disc. There we go. Disc 2 and then spacebar. So I have tried to get Julian Rignall. I had Gary Penn on just a few weeks ago. Blazing Games Division presents For Speed We Need 3. I get the feeling this is going to be a top-down racer. What do you think? Richard Bayless. Well, I mean, yeah, I did at the time when I asked him. I did say that Gary Liddon had been on, but that might be yeah. If I say, look, Gary Penn, I could actually just bullshit and say Gary Penn said that he was going to speak to you, and he said that you'd probably like to take part. What was that? Pick that up. Oh, bollocks. Now you have to, you've got to. With these games, usually you can, if you go near at the top of the screen, you always go faster. And this one, if you take your finger off the fire button off the joystick, you just stop. So you've got to hold it forwards. It doesn't give you a lot of time to react. Ross, can I ask you a serious question? Can I ask you a serious question? Are you Ian Gray? Yeah, Dale, don't kick Ross out just now. Ross, are you Ian Gray? Or I had somebody a while back, a couple of years ago, demanding China Miner, not in a nice way. And he used to give me some money to play it, and I used to play it for that reason. But it just became annoying. So Ross, I mean, I don't know if you're a troll or not, but you know, you don't come on a stream and say. You can, by all means, you're entitled to ask. You're entitled to say, "Can you do something, please?" Or "Would you mind doing something, please?" But you don't say, "You better start playing it." That's the best way to get your arse kicked out of stream. Don't want to do that, mate, but don't be a cunt. If you want to, by all means, Ross, if you want to make a donation to the charity, I will play it. I will play it. It's definitely going to be worth it. But don't be a cunt, mate. Honestly, cunts get chucked out of streams. Right, we'll give that one more go. Good evening, Matt. How are you, mate? It's been a long time. Yeah, if you're wondering why I've got... I'm just going to let Matt see. If you're wondering why I look like this, it's because... right, okay, Ross. Sorry, mate. Right, you're... Right, I didn't. Right, that's fine. As long as we know that you're not that arsehole. I didn't think you were, because I'm sure you've been watching my channel for a long time. Yeah, sorry, Matt. You were asking why I look like a twat. One of the guys. He comes from Ayr, actually. He's walking the West Highland Way, and he's doing it for charity. His oh, you've been watching it? Yeah, that's fine, yeah. And one of the guys says if you put a wig on, he'll make a donation, hence the reason I look like Jason Momoa, ZZ Top, Gandalf. You can decide. I will be whoever you want to be. Thanks very much, Ross. That's very kind of you, mate. You need to be careful, Ross, when you're making comments like that, because I don't know how long you've been watching the channel for. We did have a guy on who was just being a fucking nuisance. He was demanding that I played that one game. It was hilarious at first, then it very, very quickly became tedious. And he ended up getting kicked out, you know, and that's what happens. You don't want that, so just be careful when you're joking about that particular thing. A lot of us in this channel are quite sensitive about it. It's a bit of a running joke, but it's become boring now. It really has become boring. So yeah, but if you have donated, Ross, thanks very much, mate. Yeah, Roy Wood. I'll take Roy Wood. Fire button doesn't seem to do anything. I'm not overly. I'll dress up as Linda Carter, Dale, if you give a substantial donation to charity. I don't know what I would actually do. What I don't like about this game is you have to go up to the top of the screen like that, and you're going too fast. It's almost impossible to actually to dodge. I mean, I'm just kind of bobbing about, weaving about in the screen here, hoping that I don't crash. Is there a damage meter or something? Brian. I don't know who Brian Kilcline is. Right. That is whatever that is. I can't remember. Function F12. Right, we want to reset. I might actually be back at Blackpool. Oh, brilliant. Matt, you're an absolute fucking legend. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you very much. I mean that sincerely. Can I just say, guys, I know there's going to be people that are maybe watching this and thinking, you know what, they're going to give this a thumbs down, because you'll be very surprised that people thumb down videos for absolutely no reason. I mean, I did a Ghostbusters video last week, me playing Ghostbusters. That was it. I didn't try and pretend it was anything other than me playing Ghostbusters, and I had about 4 or 5 thumbs down. You're like, what the fuck? Some people might get annoyed the fact that I've been I'm kind of pimping this channel, this charity. It wasn't the intention. I wasn't expecting to do that tonight. It's only because Bob did appear and he brought it to mind. And you know what? If you can't ask friends, you know, if you want to help. No, Ross, listen, mate. Don't don't worry. You're let off the hook, mate. You're not going to get kicked out. Yeah. So you know, I'm not going to apologise for mentioning something that is such a good what do you call it, cause. It really is. What am I doing here? I'm going to do that to get it loaded. Ooh, it doesn't like that. Hang on. Right, side to right. Right, I don't know what's no, Matt, listen, supposing it's £1, it doesn't matter, mate. Right, I'm gonna what am I going to do here? I'm going to reset it, and then I'm just going to try and load it. That's weird. You know what? I think, right, I think you've got to load up. You've got to load up disc 1 to begin with. That's what it is. And then it asks you to put in disc 2. I think it's working. Mark and Matt, you guys are fucking legends, honestly. Absolute legends. Thank you so much. Bad load address. Right, I think we have to... That's weird. Yeah, Steve Benway. Is that how you got to know about the channel, Ross? Yeah, Steve Benway did indeed give me a shout out. Evening, Ross. Yeah, he did. He gave me a shout out in the early days. I don't really watch Steve Benway. Is he still going? I've not. He kind of doesn't really do videos that I like anymore. Oops. I've met Steve a couple of times. He's a really nice bloke. He's really, really shy. Very, very, very reserved. Very, very quiet. I'll let you guys, Ross, I'll very quickly just explain what it is. We're raising a couple of quid for a cancer charity. Dale's going to put a wee link to it. Wee Bob, you met Wee Bob up at Arcade Club, or down if you're in Scotland, and he's actually walking. It's the West Highland Way, which is an old track. They used to actually take cattle down it. He's walking that for it's 96 miles. He's currently halfway, and yeah, he's raising money for it. His daughter's friend has got terminal cancer. So, and Mark said if you put a daft wig on, he will make a donation. Hence the reason I've got a daft wig on. Right, what are we going to do here? Load. Comma 8. Colin says, I think. Yeah, do we just type in run? There we go. There we go. Right. Awakening. Right, so we need to insert disc 2. So I thought you could just jump to disc 2, but apparently you can't. You've got to load it from disc 1. Alex, thank you very much, mate. Top man, absolute top man. You lot fucking absolutely your class, you really are. Right, written by George Rottensteiner, graphics by the user, sound by Spider Jerusalem. Is that his real name? For the Forum 64 Adventure Compo. Alright, it's going to be... Oh, wait a minute. Alright, it is. It's... I can't be bothered with games like this. You were brought up in Milguise, seriously? Wow, that's epic. Ding dong, look at that. Look at that for animation. It's either her chest or she's got an alien and growing out her neck. How do you... Alright. Use package. You know, I'm going to come out of this. I'm not a fan of games like this. I'm not even going to pretend to try and like it or play it. Right, so we need to put disc 1 back in. Oh wait, I wonder if it's going to support the second. Ross Magic, thank you very much, buddy. That is so kind of you. What was it? Number 13? Yeah, I think it's number 13. I'm going to guess it isn't going to support. Yeah, just for LFC. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. See that? Yeah. Right. Let's do a reset. And then we want to... Right, Awakening. Right, we've played that. Right, why did I fanny about with all that kind of bollocks? Right, that was disc number 13. We're going to move on to disc number 14. And if you're thinking to yourself, bloody hell, Mamemeister looks extremely sharp, it's because I've got a new webcam. And it's really nice. Thanks to Dale for suggesting it. Grey demo. We keep seeing that popping up all the time. Right, anyway, Dr. Maria. Oh, I know what this is going to be. This is going to be under no circumstance. This is going to be Dr. Mario, yeah, it is. You know what? Yep, lovely game. Great version. Not a fan of games like this. The idea is to link up. See, I thought that would fall down, that should disappear. Was it 4 you need to get, is it? One of my nieces and her boyfriend came over this afternoon, and I gave them a shot of my arcade cabinets, and he was like, wow, this is like the best thing ever. It's always nice. Oh, cheers Russ, thank you very much mate. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Fantastic cause, honestly. I'm sure when Bob sees this he'll be blown away with that. That is really, really nice. I'm assuming the idea is you want to take out the little bug things. Yeah, okay, right, let's crack on. If any of you guys want to listen to a Sid tune just for a wee bit, let me know. I'll take a 5-minute break if you want. I don't mind, I'll crack on with games. But if you want to listen to some Sid tunes, just even one or something, let me know. Right, what are we doing? We're going to put press F12. And in fact, no, we want to come out of that and we want to do that. Right, monster match. Or 2, well that's F2, there we go. Right, hang on a second, I'm going to have to take my hat off. And yeah, I do look a bit like bloody Jeff Minter. Hang on. Oh, Christ almighty. Ah. Jesus. Phew. Right, get it back on again. There we are. There we are. Evening, Steve. Zoids, right? Okay, let's break just for this stream may or may not go on beyond 10 o'clock. Right, I'm going to play some Sid music. Let me just the easiest way to do this is if I just open up my game base. Right, let me just have a look at that. Thanks, Del. Right, what I need to do is load up. Was it Zoids? Evening, Steve. How are you, mate? Zoids. Zoids is a fucking awful game. But it does have a really nice Zoids battle begins. There we are. Right, hang on. Is that okay? Is that too loud? Is that loud enough or whatever? I'm going to reset it back, actually, hang on. How's the volume, folks? Is that okay? Rodin, you're a legend, mate. Thank you very much. Hey Laurie, how you doing, buddy? I'll turn it up a wee bit. How's that? It's the track from a game called Zoids. Yeah, that was Zoids by Rob Hubbard. We just flung that in for a bit of just break up the gameplay in a wee bit. Right, let's get back to this. So this is a demo again, not published, given away by Zap Magazine. Monster Match. I've never Never played it before. Don't know what it is. 2 players. Oh, you got to play it with two. Oh. Oh no, wait a minute. Right, you know what this is? This is. Right, we're actually playing. It's like. It's like what you call it. It's a brilliant game on the Nintendo DS, and what is it called? Zookeeper. It is fantastic. Really, really good. And that's what kind of this game is. You've got to match up at least 3. How come I've not got any score? I don't know. Right, I can't be arsed. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of any puzzle games per se. So yeah, right. Let's get back into this and we'll reset it. That was Monster Mash. Right, Grey Demo. What was that game? We did look at Grey Demo. It has appeared. Excuse me. It has appeared on other discs that we looked at. Can't remember exactly what it is again. Yes. Yeah, it's like I can't actually play it. Don't know how to play it. Does it use keys? Oh, it does. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I mean, that's. Yeah, again, it's another one of these. It's like a. How do you actually turn? Yes, I'm afraid to say, and I'm not being disrespectful to your mum, LFC, but the fact that it's your mum's favourite game, yeah, it's a casual gamer's game, Bejeweled. Do I wish I'd written it? Absolutely. Think of the money. Yeah, right. I'm not going to play that. It's a kind of technical demo thing. Right. Yeah, thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. Right, great demo. Zap Live 2023. Oh, we were at that. Dale and I were at that. I don't know what this is going to be. Right, okay, it's just yeah, a little advert. Yeah, the link that Dell's just posted, it's a link to a charity, a fundraising charity, and I mean, just think about this. There's lots of YouTubers out there who actively scrounge money just so that you can get the privilege of watching their channel. I will never ask for money, never ever do that. What I will ask for on occasion is you want to consider giving money to a charity, and the link that Dell's has put up, it's one of our friends, Bob, is walking the West Highland Way, 96 miles, in that shitty weather, and it's the terrain is difficult. The height, you're climbing I think over the 96 miles you're climbing like over half the height of Mount Everest. But anyway, Bob's young daughter, her friend, has got cancer. She's terminally ill. Dale's has put a link to Just Giving. They're trying to raise some money. So if you're feeling good and you want to chuck a couple of quid towards the charity, please consider doing so, guys. Yeah, you're invited to a day of... That's technically not true. You're invited to a day of gaming, talks, compos and fun. It was fine if you're one of the 80 people. I think there was like 300 people, and the talks only held space for, I think it was 50. Yeah, we did see Andrew Braybeck, we saw Jeff Minter, John here. Yeah, we got our picture taken with John here. Stu Cambridge, yeah, he was there. Steve Turner, yep. Gary Bracey was not there. Rob Hubbard was not there. It was a wee bit disappointing, and many more. 50 different Commodore systems represented. Yeah. Yeah, well, says Gary Bracey wasn't there. Yeah, anyway, that is just, and that is a Q&A session with Rob Hubbard. No, there wasn't. Because Rob didn't turn up. Don't know what the reason was, but he wasn't there. And to be honest, that was a big part of the draw for me. Let's load that. Cheers, Kev. Take care, buddy. Right, Zap Live, Zap 64 Tape Maker. Let's just look at that. I don't know what the hell that is, but we'll have a look at it anyway. Tape Maker. Don't know why I stuttered there. This is a very easy tape mastering tool for your season. It will load up a program and record it to tape with a high speed. Oh, that's quite good. This is a special tape loader for the Zap. That's actually pretty good. There we go. If you want to make your own tapes. Right, it's not something we can do in this thing. I can't remember. Is that what it was? I can't remember what the reason that Rob wasn't there, but it was. I didn't enjoy it. I mean, it was great catching up with Dale. But yeah, it was. They need to have it in a bigger venue for sure. Right. Harris Ferrex, number 6. Cheers, Kev. Bollocks! You can apparently crash into these things. These look like the ghosts from Gauntlet. These wee guys. Yeah, I was just thinking that it is kinda like Light Force. I'm not overly keen on the colour choice. Now see, you wouldn't know. I mean, you can move over that, but you can't move over that. And yet your bullets can pass over it. because your bullet's only kind of go about halfway up the screen, you've really got to be near the top of the level. Yeah, see, that's a bit pants, because you can shoot over that and you can move over it, but you can't. You can shoot over that, but you can't move over it. You know, make your mind up, folks. Oh, come on, I've bloody well destroyed the thing. I don't like taking any diss games, but I can't say I'm a huge fan of this. I got a power up. I'll tell you an interesting fact about. We're going to talk about football for a second. I'm not a football fan, but back in 1986, the one and only time I ever decided to put a bet on, Coventry were playing in the FA Cup final. I can't remember who they were playing. They were the outsiders, and St Mirren were playing in the Scottish Cup final, and again they were outsiders. And I think I put £10 on both St Mirren and Coventry to win. I found out that they did win, but, and here's the big but, they scored in extra time, which didn't count, and I got fuck all. So yeah, I wasn't overly happy. Yeah, that was the one and last time that I actually ever bet. Right, Nester and Trail Demo. Let's try that, number 7. Was it 1987? There we go, yeah. I thought it was 1986. Right, need to put the hard disk in. Yeah, I won bugger all because both teams scored in extra time. I didn't bloody know that was a thing. You were there. You were actually at the game. Was it Tottenham, was it? There you go, your old mate Mamemeister put a bet on it. Oh, fuck off, it's not another bloody text adventure. I mean, graphics are lovely. I'm not going to play it. I'll do North. Yeah, I mean, the graphics are phenomenal. When you think of something like Twin Kingdom Valley, and then you look at that, I mean, that could honestly almost be like a 16-bit machine. Right, we're not playing a text adventure, not in a live stream, no thank you. Right, what am I doing? So I'm just in 2 seconds, folks. What the hell is that? Right, anyway, sorry. Right, I think that is the end of the content on this one. Reset. Oh, I need to put in disc number 1, don't I? That's going to load up this game again, I think. Yeah, okay. Right, that was game. That was disc number. What was it called? Number 14. Right, number 15. Now, I did say before we started that this was going to be the last of these streams on looking at demos, but I want to just get to the end of it. So I'm gonna when we get to 10 o'clock, whatever, I will continue doing this next week. I want to just get it finished. Right, let's do a quick reset and stick the money in. Dale's granddad got a piece of turf. Awesome Slam Sibs demo. Let's try it. Oh, we've played this already. It's like, what's it called? Yeah, it's like Smash Brothers or something, isn't it? I'm not a fan of Smash Brothers on the N64 or whatever. I'm going to say the graphics do look nice. I mean, look at how high res, is it Kirby or something he's called? Oh, there is. I was going to say there's no power bar, but there is. There's a little percentage sign thing. I seem to have turned into a box. I understand why they do things like this. You know, they want to try and create a game that's on a system that's much more powerful, and I understand why they want to try and do it. But yeah, ultimately, it's never going to be as good as the original. You know. Right. Anyway, can't be arsed. Thanks, Dale. Yeah, please check out the charity link up above. When Bob gets to Fort William with his blisters and he goes in to look at the donations, it's going to put a big smile on his face. So thank you very much to everybody that's taking time to donate tonight. Right. Paw Noir, whatever it is. Super Smash Brothers is the best-selling GameCube, is that right? Not something that I'm a fan of at all, but yeah, I do get it. It's not another bloody text adventure. What the hell? What is going on with this? I cannot be getting bored with this. Or is it? Oh no, it's not. Use joystick to move, jump, find the yarn ball. Right. That'll be there, I think. I think I can get up there. There we go. There we go. Oh, bollocks. Or you can use the dead bodies as sort of like platforms. Bit like, what was that game? Secret Squirrel. Bit like that game, Nemesis the Warlock on the C64. Oh, bollocks. Go there. Ball of yarn, there we go, that's level 2. I'll play one last one, I think. Not a particular fan of this, if I'm being honest. He's going to shoot, certainly is. Yeah, it's not for everybody, the soundtrack to Nemesis, but I do like it. Can I jump on top of him? I can. Oh, bollocks. Right. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. The fact that it's completely grey, black and white, it's just a fucking depressing game. Right. Shall we have one more Sid tune? Right, come on, somebody give me a Sid tune. We'll just take a little couple of minute break and play some Sid music. Application, there we go. Right, somebody pick a Sid tune and I'll play it. If I can find what I'm looking for, here we go. One Man and His Droid. I'll go on then. I'm not a fan of it, if I'm being completely honest, Ox. It's not one that you really hear all that often. One Man and His Droid. How are we doing for time? Right, we'll play one more tune and then that leaves us about 15 minutes. I'll maybe add on 10 minutes because I was a bit late to the party. One Man and His Droid. Why does that say 110 in his droid? It's not that one. One Man, there we are, and his droid. Right, just for Ox. No, we don't want to play the game, we want to play the Sid. Here we go. Right, that one. I actually didn't realise. Tip one: turn autofocus. Listen, Dale. After this, maybe this that you can after we've finished this. How do? In fact, is there an app or something do I need to use to do that? Tip one: if it helps, turn autofocus off and set focus. I don't know how to do that. I can have a look. I'll experiment later on. Uh, yeah, I can mess about with that later on. What was I going to say? Right, holding for time. Right, listen. I was having a quick look, and Mark has sent me a link to a new demo that's just been released. Now this, let me have a quick look. This is actually it's rated as I think the second best demo. Um, Apparently Martin Galway was put a link to this. Now I could jump on the bandwagon and make a video of this and share it, but you know what? I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to watch it in this. So this is a brand new demo. I need to jump back across to this. This is a brand new demo. I've just downloaded it as we were listening to that tune. So yeah, this is a demo called. Let me just scratch the back of my leg. So I realise we've kind of got away from playing games. Right, this game, this is called. It's a demo released by Fairlight, and it's called 1337. So let's say I've never heard this, but Mark tells me apparently it's incredible. So let's just watch this and listen and enjoy. Hopefully it'll work okay in the Mister. Don't know if that's actually doing anything. Hang on, let me. Just load it the old-fashioned way. I've tried to get Martin Golly onto my channel before. He's read my comments and he's even replied to a couple of comments, but he's never actually agreed to come on. I'd be surprised if this doesn't work. I've never actually found a demo that doesn't work. Right, I'm going to actually reset the Mister. Maybe need to turn Dolphin Dose thing off. I don't know. Tell you what, let's yeah, let's just try that. Hardware. So what we're going to do is we're going to system ROM standard. Yeah, let's go for that. Back and reset, and that should boot into a standard. Yeah, there we go. That's now a standard Commodore 64. And we'll try and load. So this is a demo that came out in the last couple of days called 1337 by Fairlight. Hopefully we're going to get this working. Oh, helps if you actually type properly. You bloody pillock. Damn it, hang on. Load. Fingers crossed, folks. Thanks for that, Colin. Sorry, I did deliberately. I wanted to mute myself. I didn't want to be talking over the when the playing when that thing was playing. Yeah, that was spectacular. I am going to put out a video letting people just see it. Um, Incredible. It's amazing when you think that the C64 is what probably more than 40 years old, and they're still. I mean, they're making these machines do stuff that you just didn't think was possible. Um, Fuck's sake, honestly, I put that up there. There we go. You can hear me now. I'll try for the last time. Yeah, this is the third time I repeat myself. Yeah, that was absolutely. Away you go. What are you talking about, wrong mic? You can hear me now. Yeah, you can. I can see. You can. I can see it there. You can hear me. Yeah, that was really spectacular. Mental when you think. You know, the system is 40 years. It's 40 years old, and they're making these things do stuff that just doesn't seem possible. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Anyway, talking to phenomenal, you lot are phenomenal. If you're wondering why I've got this stupid wig on, wee Bob, who is he's a regular to my channel. He's about 45% of the way there. He's walking the West Highland Way, which is an old track. They used to use it to bring cows down from like Fort William. It's 96 miles in length. I've ran it several times, and it is bollockingly hard. Bob is walking this for charity. His daughter's friend has she's terminally ill. Dale, if you could just, in fact, there's Dale's just put the post up above, just giving. She's terminally ill and she's trying to raise money just to help other people that have got cancer. So if you want to help out, go and stick 50 pence, a pound, whatever you can afford. Stick it in. I'm going to end this stream now. I'm going to go and make a donation right now. Thanks very much to. If you're wondering why the camera is moving up and down, it's because my daughter is jumping up and down next door. Honestly, yeah, she sometimes kind of dances. Yeah, going any wee donation will make a massive difference. So thank you very much. And anyway, on that note, folks, I'm going to get going. Thank you very much for taking time to join me tonight. It's been good fun as always. Next week, I'm probably going to continue doing the C64 demos. It's good fun. So anyway, guys, listen, there will be other videos. There's a really good nice and nasty coming out on Tuesday, so tune into that. And anyway, folks, until next time, as always, thank you very much for watching.